Hi, today I'm unboxing the latest VG-D-BT13, the finale booster for Vanguard Wheel Dress anime series. Right, so this will be the last main booster for 2023. After that, we have Lyrical Booster 4 in October and 2 Strike Deck set in November. And we'll end the year off with the Triple Drive booster in December. Right, so next year in January we will have the one new deck item, and February and March will be booster 14 and 15. That'll be the new series from the Overdress series, and high chance we are getting a new characters. Right, so let's go on with the unboxing. So this will be the box design with the new Virina as cover and UU. So this should be the unit that's appearing in the final battle. And we have all the new grade trees at the back. Right, so and this is a very huge set. So for the normal cut type that's 96, parallel 66, and most importantly is the EX 51 types, which is the Bang Dream collaboration. Right, so when purchasing a box, do check with the shop. There should be the additional box topper pack, PR pack, that appear like this while stock lasts. So each box will come with a PR pack, and for the content of the PR pack, right, there'll be 2 cards, which is the over trigger with the additional ability of choose 5 normal units with different name and the same species as your Vanguard and add them to hand. Right, so they have the same ability, and you can actually use it for premium for Bang Dream series. Right, so that's for the trigger OT. Let's go for the main, which is the booster today. So we'll be targeting once again secret. Not sure if we are lucky enough this time around. Alright, so as usual there's 16 packs. 16 packs here. Alright, with only one pack design. Right, this time we go a bit faster. So each pack has 7 cards, including 1 rare and 1 rare and above. And if you're lucky, you get one of the Bang Dream collab cards. The average for the collab card is around 10, 12, 13 to 14 per box. So we'll have around 3 packs without any of them. Right, so we have 1 collab cards. Right, the average foil will be around 3 copies to 4 copies per box for the Bang Dream collab cards. And as for the triggers, surprisingly, right, the effect triggers which are in common, I actually open more of this than the non-effect one, which in some ways is a good thing. Right, normally you expect the other way around with the effect trigger to be very rare, like this. This is the normal ones with no effects. Surprisingly, when I open the past few like 10 boxes, I actually have more effect triggers than the normal triggers. Right, so this should make it a little easier, I guess, to build the deck. Right now, triple R. Right, so there's an average of 3 to 4 triple R per box for the collab, which it doesn't count into the main card pool. So you have average of 14 foils of the 16 packs average. Right, as expected from the finale set. Right, they are throwing in a lot of foils. Our first FR. Right, they're throwing a lot of foils for this set. Right, for the Bang Dream set, the critical trigger with the effects, I guess, is not as important, alright, since you do not really need a lot of the soles, but the draw and the front will be more critical. Right, so new support for youth book, generic grade 3 support, grade 3, grade 4 support for strike. Right, definitely something that you can prepare for the upcoming Shiranui deck and the Luat deck. Right, it's so generic that you can actually throw into any of the strike deck set. Right, and this set we have a lot of supports for like Zorga, Draduel, and many more. Right, as a finale set, I feel that this is pretty suitable. It's similar to the Booster 4, right? Booster 4 feeling. Right, the new youth book. Alright, so it's a combination of the 3 different youth book. Right, new Lianon with the new Unison dress and another FR. Alright, so let's take a look. From the first box, we have 4 EX triple R, 10 different common cards, including a lot of triggers. Alright, even if you do not open the correct triggers or let's say Sentinel, they are shared between the 2 different decks, so you can actually mix around. 4 triple R with 2 of the main grade 3s here, the strike support, and also a new strong support for the mass unit. It works for both all 3 of the mass deck, right? So it's something that you should take note. Of course, it works better in the Evil Eye deck. And 6 double R. Right, the 2 FR. Right, so that's from our first box. Let's put them aside and go for the last box. Hopefully last box have some strong luck here. Alright, so surprisingly there's a very long gap, a few months gap between this set to the next main booster, which is in February. That's like 5 months. 5 months with if we count end of September is now, it'll be October, November, December, January, February, 4 months. 4 months without new main booster. Right, that's a pretty long wait. Oh, another Leonon. And surprisingly, that we have the triple booster with only new cards for Kito and Dragon Empire. So high chance we'll be getting like mass unit in December for both nations. As if you notice, there's no mass unit for these 2 nations. This is only 2 nations without them. Alright, so there's a huge chance that we will get our first mass unit for both Dragon Empire and Keaton Century in December in the triple drive booster. Right, and not only that, in the triple drive booster we have a lot of strong reprint triple R. Each pack will come with 1 triple R and most of them reprint. So if you want to prepare for next season for the staple cards, that's definitely the set that to prepare. And not only that, if you are a shop owner it's a good time for you to restock the staples for the next season so that new players can get them easier. Right, so December 8 will be the triple. But surprisingly, is the code number for the Japanese version is SS11, which is the same as the mass supply set for the English. So I'm not sure what is the reason between the different product for the same code number. Right, it seldom happen. It's a very rare thing. So let's see whether the English will get the same item, or they may change the reprint to some other products, right? So we can only wait and see if there's another English announcement. I believe they have not announced any of them. If there's any like big announcement for the English products. Right, so if you are thinking why are there like so little announcement for most of the product in the latest announcement, I feel that because the event is actually catered for gaming. It's actually the Tokyo Game Show. So it's actually the second half of the event, the announcement, which is for their Bushido games, right? That's the main. And for the card game, it's just a addition thing, right? So that may be the reason why we have like so little announcement done for the Vanguard WS, or actually WS a lot as usual. But in December, the next announcement, right? So all the other card games will have one day by himself, but Vanguard will have a solo day, which makes it a huge announcement, right? Sounds like something huge. Maybe something like G era, where we have like new mechanism coming in for the next season, right? So definitely something to look forward to. So December, right? To prepare yourself, right? We may get a huge bomb coming in, which new mechanism coming to the game. Alright, so guess this time around my luck wasn't as good. Alright, let's take a look at the result from our second box. Alright, so for triple R, we managed to open 4 of them, right, with 2 Grade 3 Strike Fodder, the new Elden, which is on deck, and another Leonon. Next, for double R, we have 6 of them. For the Bank Dream collab, we have 4 triple R. And as for FR, we have 2 copies. Alright, let's take a look at some of the other cards that we opened. So there's a total of 12 boxes that we opened now, including these 2. So first of all, we have the magazine. I remember this is Afternoon. Alright, collab. So this is Brandgate. This is the Psycho card. Right. And next we have the Sign for Bank Dream, My Goal, the new band. Alright, it's actually the anime is very, very interesting. So if you have not watched yet, do try out the Bank Dream My Goal series. Right, very, very interesting. 12 episodes to show how they form up the new band and have their first concert. Right, so that's all for BT13. So early next month we have LBT04 around 13th of October, and we may throw in some random unboxing. Currently I have no real plans for it, right? But high chance we'll be unboxing the new Yu-Gi-Oh! The Asia English version. We'll update if we were able to get it. And thank you very much for watching this video, and we may cut down a bit for next month due to work and a lot of things. Right, so see you again.